Imagine a world very different from our own. What if a great power never truly faded? What if the Roman Empire never fell? Think about that for a moment. History would take a sharp turn. Our present day might be unrecognizable. This is a journey into what if. The Roman Empire was mighty. It stretched across vast territories. Its legions were symbols of power. Its laws and structures shaped many societies. Its roads, aqueducts, and monuments stood tall. But in our known history, it declined. What if that decline was averted? What if Rome's strength only grew? This single question opens countless doors. Doors to alternate universes of thought. How would technology have evolved differently? What would our cities look like now? Would the echoes of Latin fill our daily lives, or perhaps a new language born from it? These are truly profound questions. Let's explore these possibilities together. In this exploration, we will touch many areas. We will consider politics in such a Roman world. We will ponder the path of science and invention. We will imagine culture, art, and daily existence, and then we will look even further. Could an enduring Rome have reached for the stars? Join me on this fascinating thought experiment. A journey into a reality where Rome endured. If Rome never fell, its government would change. It would surely evolve over centuries. Perhaps the Republic would return, stronger. Or maybe emperors would still rule. But their rule might become more sophisticated. Imagine a Senate lasting for millennia, debating laws for a global empire. A fascinating thought for political science. A continuous Roman state could mean stability. A long period of Pax Romana, Roman peace. This peace could span the entire globe. Fewer wars between competing nations, perhaps, because Rome would be the dominant power. This could lead to great prosperity. Resources used for growth, not conflict. A unified legal system might emerge worldwide, but what kind of stability would it be? Would it be peace through cooperation? Or peace through complete Roman domination? A world united under one banner. This could be a double-edged sword. It might suppress other rising cultures, or it could assimilate them, creating a blend. The Roman way would be the global way. Such a world order would be complex. Local governance might still exist, provinces ruled by Roman governors, but all looking towards Rome as the center of power, culture, and law. This enduring political structure is key. It would shape everything else we consider, from technology to our dreams of space. The Romans were brilliant engineers. They built incredible roads and aqueducts. Their concrete structures still stand today. Imagine if that progress never stopped. Imagine centuries more of Roman innovation. What wonders could they have achieved? Perhaps they would master steam power early, centuries before it happened in our timeline. Think about Roman minds focused on science, with a stable empire supporting research. Libraries like Alexandria could have thrived, knowledge preserved and greatly expanded. They understood gears, levers, and hydraulics. Could they have discovered electricity sooner? Imagine Roman cities lit by electric lights, or factories powered by early machines. Their architectural skills were legendary. The Colosseum, the Pantheon, truly amazing. With continuous development, what comes next? Buildings reaching higher into the sky, using new materials stronger than before. Perhaps self-repairing concrete, a Roman invention. Cities designed with unparalleled logic and breathtaking Roman aesthetic beauty. This technological leap would change everything. Transportation would be faster, more efficient. Communication across the vast empire improved, maybe even early forms of computation. Roman thinkers were practical and inventive. Their focus on infrastructure was immense. This foundation could accelerate discovery, leading to an earlier, different kind of industrial age. Roman culture was rich and influential. Their art, their literature, their philosophy. These things shaped Western civilization deeply. If Rome never fell, this influence would grow. It would spread further across the globe. Latin might become a universal language, or it would evolve into many daughter tongues, but all connected to that Roman root. Imagine Roman traditions continuing, evolving over 2,000 more years. Gladiatorial games might transform entirely, perhaps into different kinds of public spectacle, or maybe they would fade. replaced by new arts. Roman theatre could flourish incredibly, epic poems and histories written for ages, philosophical schools debating new ideas. Art and architecture would follow Roman ideals, but they would not stay static, frozen in time. New styles would emerge, built on the old. Imagine Renaissance-level art, but distinctly Roman. Statues not just of marble, but new materials, mosaics telling new stories, new myths, a continuous artistic tradition, unbroken. What masterpieces would adorn this Roman world? Daily life would carry Roman imprints, the calendar, units of measurement perhaps, education systems based on Roman curricula, teaching rhetoric, law and engineering, the family structure, the sense of civic duty. All these could be shaped by Roman values. A global culture with a strong Roman flavor, yet hopefully with space for local traditions too. Section 5, Pax Romana Globalis, a planet united under Rome, a world under a perpetual Roman peace. The Pax Romana Globalis, a global peace. This is a powerful idea to consider. If Rome maintained its dominance worldwide, it could mean an end to major wars. Nations as we know them might not exist. Instead, vast provinces of a Roman earth governed by a central Roman authority. This unity could foster great collaboration, global projects to improve life for all, fighting diseases, managing resources together, no borders to hinder scientific research, knowledge shared freely within the empire. Imagine the collective brainpower focused on solving humanity's biggest challenges, poverty, hunger, environmental protection perhaps. However, what about cultural diversity? Would a single Roman influence be too much? Would it lead to a bland, uniform world where local cultures are slowly erased? Or could Rome be wise enough to allow diverse traditions to thrive within the larger framework of Roman civilization? A mosaic of cultures, all part of Rome. This global Roman state would face challenges, maintaining control over such a vast area, ensuring fairness and justice for everyone, preventing internal rebellions or corruption. The sheer scale of it is mind-boggling. A government for an entire planet. It would require incredible organization and perhaps a new kind of Roman citizen. Section 6, Nova Roma. Architecting an early industrial dawn. The Romans were master builders. They understood logistics and large-scale projects. If their empire continued its progress, they might have sparked an industrial revolution much earlier than in our own history. Imagine Roman factories powered by water or steam, producing goods for the entire empire, efficiently, methodically, on a grand scale. Their engineering skills were practical. They built things to last, to serve a purpose. This mindset is perfect for industrialization. They would seek new energy sources. They would improve mining techniques. They would develop new materials for construction. A Roman industrial age could be cleaner, perhaps more planned, less chaotic than ours. Infrastructure would be a Roman priority. Vast networks of roads, canals and ports, even more advanced than their historical ones. Perhaps early railways, Roman style, connecting every corner of their global domain. This would fuel commerce and industry, making resources and products flow smoothly. The empire's economy would be powerful. This early industrialization changes everything. It means more goods, more food, better living for many citizens of this Roman world. It would also provide the tools for even greater ambitions. Advanced metallurgy, precision engineering. These are the building blocks for complex machines that could one day reach for the sky. Section 7, Ad Astra per Aspera, Rome's journey to the stars. With centuries of peace and progress, with advanced technology and engineering, where would Roman ambition turn next? Per ardua ad astra, through hardship to the stars. This motto could become very literal. The Romans were explorers, conquerors, the sky, the moon, the planets. These would be the new frontiers for Rome. Imagine Roman observatories, more advanced, unlocking the secrets of the cosmos earlier, understanding planetary motion, gravity. Perhaps Roman scientists, like a future Galileo, making discoveries that propel them skyward. The drive to explore is deeply human. An enduring Rome would surely feel it. The desire to see what lies beyond. So, Roman legions on the moon? It sounds like science fiction, of course, but in this alternate world, why not? Roman engineers building lunar bases, mining resources from asteroids, perhaps, establishing the first off-world colonies. Nova Roma, not just on Earth, but beyond. A Roman standard planted on Martian soil. This galactic ambition would be immense. It would require immense resources and vision, but a united, advanced Roman world could do it. Their organizational skills, their determination, their long history of achieving great feats, they built an empire across continents. Why not an empire across solar systems, the final frontier beckoning to Rome? Section 8, Conclusion. Rome's galactic legacy and our cosmic reflection. Imagine a Rome that never fell. Politics would be different, technology would surge, culture would echo Rome, humanity might reach space, a Roman Empire among the stars. This alternate timeline fascinates. One change alters everything. The fall of Rome shaped our world. An enduring Rome would shape a different one. Unique triumphs and challenges. It makes us think about our own path. The universe is vast and full of possibilities. Alternate histories explore them. They help us understand cause and effect. They ignite our imagination. A Roman galactic civilization is a grand idea, a testament to human potential. The future is not fixed. We are constantly shaping it. Thank you for joining me on this exploration, this speculative journey through time and space. Thinking about what ifs helps us see our own world with fresh eyes. And to wonder about our place in the grand cosmic arena. Keep looking up, keep asking questions. The universe awaits your curiosity.